ahead, start.
I guess Patrick was like having to kind of pitch around those first inning, the leadoff walks, a couple innings, and then to have it all go together.
It wasn't something I planned on doing, but you just got to overcome what happens.
What do you take away from those situations, putting yourself in there?
I put myself in it, so I got to get myself out. That's how I kind of view it.
What was working for you today?
What again?
What was working for you today?
I had a hard time getting my off speed over the first few innings, but after I started getting the feel for it later. But overall, ultimately at the end of the day, everything was working for me.
I guess Christian, just kind of what made it opened up things up for you today at the plate.
You said what opened things up?
Hitting today, just kind of what happened in the pitches you saw.
They were kind of throwing me away at the beginning. My first base hit was a fastball, and I was able to sneak it through the hole in between first and second base. And then second at bat, I think it was a slider, and I got a little bit under it, but it ended up dropping. And then the triple, I got froze first pitch with a slider, so I figured he was going to come back with that again. And I was sitting on it and just tried to hit the inside of the ball and got in the gap and got a triple.
Home run happy in the last at bat trying for the cycle.
Yeah, something like that. I was swinging a little too hard.
Were your teammates encouraging you to do this historic thing there?
They always encourage me just to get like base hits, but nobody was telling me, that was all me trying to do too much.
Isaiah, what do you think of Patrick's performance today?
Patrick, he did well today. He got in some sticky situations with leadoff walks. It's known that leadoff walks score a lot of the times, but Patrick's a competitor and he battled all game. And you could tell later on in the game, about third inning, it switched for him, and he got really comfortable. Just started pounding the strike zone, got ahead of hitters, and made quick work. And got 5 innings, saved our bullpen for this weekend. So it's a really good outing.
Just how big was the double play that Martin turned and went up the middle?
That double play was huge in the game. We could have ended up with runners at first and third with 1 out, or runners at second, third, no outs. There could have been different situations. It could have changed the game, but it was big.
When you saw it happen, did you think he could make a play like that? Have you seen it before, brother?
As soon as I saw the ball in Marty's glove, I said, okay, we got at least 1, possibly 2 here.
What's it like to be making the kind of impact? That's your 6th outing for the first 11 games for this team.
It's huge. I just want to come in and do what I can to help the team win. That was my overall mindset. I just want to do anything I can, basically.
Isaiah Ewing about Louisiana Tech coming up this weekend.
Van Horn kind of talked to us after the game. He said they're a veteran team, returning a lot of players, both on the pitching staff and in the lineup. But for us, we're just going to come in here tomorrow, get a good practice in, get a nice little workout in, and go over a better game plan of their hitters tomorrow with Coach Hobbs after practice.
You were a couple of years ago. Did you get to make that trip to Ruston?
Yeah, that was my redshirt year. We went to Frisco after that, but I went down there, and they played us well both games. They had leads in both of them, and one of them was like 10-0, but we came back and won that game. It gave us good momentum going into the weekend in Frisco.
What do you recall about that game? Was that a big comeback?
Just the team just never stopped competing or fighting. It's just kind of that resilience that the University of Arkansas has as a baseball team. We might be down early, but we're just going to fight back, keep fighting, and we're never really out of a ball game.
Christian, what's it like making the kind of impact you're making offensively in the 9-hole?
It feels really good. Coming into freshman year, I just wanted to help my team in any type of way that I could, whether it's in the field, hitting, stealing bases. And so being able to hit really well right now means a lot to me.
Zach, can you tell just the kind of impact he's making offensively for you, backing you guys up?
Yeah, coming as a freshman, starting opening day, it's always it's an honor, and he's just taking it with a grain of salt. He comes in here every day, works hard. I see him in here in the PDC getting extra hacks in. He's one of the last guys to leave and one of the first guys here every day, and it's really showing and paying off for him. And I think he's going to keep doing it, going into SEC play as well.
Christian, before the season, Dave said he thought your fielding was quite a bit ahead of your hitting. Has something happened over the last few weeks that's allowed you to have this kind of success that you have?
Yeah, I was just talking with Coach Thompson, and it's honestly just approach and mental side of the game. certain things I think about that help me during my at bats to be a better hitter.
Anybody else? Okay, thanks.